Good morning and go welcome to here. Yeah, good morning and go welcome to here. Hello everyone, good morning, welcome to here. Today we're gonna talk about something. Today we're gonna talk about bending strings, okay? We're gonna talk about what bending strings is, what happens when we bend the strings, and what are we bending towards? And so this video is going to be not specifically techniques onto how to bend strings, but we're going to talk about exactly what bending strings does to our notes, okay? And so bending strings, it's when we bend strings, okay? It's when we bend a string. And so what's happening physics-wise, all right, is as we bend the string, we're increasing the tension in the string, which raises its pitch. And so let's say we play this A note here, which has a frequency of 440 hertz, and then we bend it. It no longer has a frequency of 440, right? Because we bent it, increasing its vibration, all right? And if it no longer has a frequency of 440, it is no longer an A note. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Don't we have things to do? Don't we have laundry to tend to and children to pick up? Don't we? And so firstly, time out, okay? Notice how as we go up the fretboard, the pitch raises, right? It just does, okay? And so with that in mind, if we take this A note, okay, and bend it to about here, we're reaching the pitch of this A sharp note a half step above. Here, that sounds the same. And if we take that same A note and bend it to about here, we're reaching the pitch of this B note a whole step above. And so by bending strings, we are able to reach the pitches of the higher notes without actually moving to them, okay? Instead, it brings those notes to us. You just remember something right now, okay? I didn't sacrifice gate flavor to get low tar. Okay? I wonder if I mail this to them right now, will they give me a subscription to Rolling Stone magazine for a year for $13? It says today. Not for nothing. Today is today. God, about a technicality. And so here's a tiny little example riff to really drive that concept home, okay? We're gonna play it once with bends and once actually moving to the notes we were bending to. Okay, let's do it. And now without bends. Totally, see how that was exactly the same riff with the same pitches, but just one, we bent to those notes, and the other, we actually moved to them. You know, that's what bending strings is all about. Listen to here, listen to me. If this is you, please come forward. Come forward. You've won a prize. And so that's all, okay? That's it, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being. Thanks for all that you do. Don't forget, go over to meganchurchmusic.com. Sign our petition and send bitches the space. And while you're there, don't forget to go over to meganchurchmusic.com, which you're already there because you already signed your petition. To take a look at the 77 guitar ebooks. We got 2 of them. We got the 77 Guitar Study ebook. That is a chord, scale, and theory reference book, all organized in the cage system. You've never seen anything like it before. It's got a bunch of theory concepts, all in visual examples. And we also got the 77 Beginner Guitar Guide. That is Beginner Guitar Guide. Everything you need to learn at the beginning of playing guitar is all in the book. And there's a practice schedule to implement all of the things in it. Yeah, totally. And there's also, oh wait, I'm right here. And there's also a course, Key to Music Theory Wheelchair course. It's a course where we go through the fundamentals of music, okay? What keys are, how we build major scales, how we build chords from those scales, how we organize everything into keys. Don't forget to subscribe at 5,000 subscribers. I'm gonna solve Rubik's Cube on camera for the world to see, hear, feel, ponder, and wonder. So you wanna subscribe, don't you? You do want to subscribe, don't you? Thanks for watching, thanks for being, thanks for all that you do. Don't forget, I yawned and everything's blurry. On your way out, please take complimentary tarot card reading. I'm qualified, I have the vest for it. Pick a card, any card. Yeah, pick one. That one, you get. Listen to me. Listen to me. Here's the thing about you. You gotta stop giving yourself bowl cuts. We see it, we don't like it. Second of all, you gotta put your legs on proper, okay? Looks like they're on reversed, and that's not good. It's not good for your joints. It's not good for your arthritis. It's not good for your carpal tunnel or your cataracts. Don't forget the botanical gardens are really just a Ponzi scheme. Don't fall for it. Don't go look at the tulips. Or the little butterfly sanctuary. They just want to sell you water bottles for $6 and show off how many butterflies they can kill in an hour. You know the history of botanical gardens? You don't even know the history of the botanical gardens? Oh, I'm going to tell you the history. Botanical gardens was invented by a man named Pico. Pico had a garden. In the garden, he would grow strawberries. He would grow little chicoria plants, daisies, dandelions, things of this nature. He had all these plants all around his house, okay? And then one day he woke up and there were a school children, a school bus full of school children, and they were parked in the middle of his land lot, and they came out of the school bus and they started picking all his tulips, and they started eating the strawberries, and they started taking the dandelions and you know what I meant when I did that. And he said, I didn't mean for this. All I wanted to was to plant a garden with plants, plant life. And all of a sudden there are school children and school buses outside my land. And it never stopped. It didn't end. Every day, another school bus. More children, another school bus, more children. This time they were bringing snacks, lunch boxes. Okay? And he said, oh my God, what is this? And he ended up going crazy because there were so many school children and school buses on his land eating paninis for breakfast. And soon enough, they took over. And that is what a botanical garden is. A botanical garden is just Pico's private garden, and it was taken over by school children. Oh, God. All Pico ever wanted was a place to put his carrots. Flamingos. He had flamingos. God forbid a man wants to have a flamingo. That's all, everyone. Thanks for all that you do. Don't forget, travel back to the 70s to get your vintage, great flavor, smigrams. Totally. And that's all.